Alright. Looks like we are live. Let's get it. How we doing? How the fuck we doing? Let me see. Yeah, YouTube's good. Facebook's good. TikTok's good. Sweet. What up, baby? Good. Just got everything picked up and shit. Been doing some house cleaning. No, I do not. No. If I had to guess, probably another month or two. Hey, you had some Houston follow for shit, Devin.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Like that. That one turned almost. Is it all females now? Yeah. How many zones that I have? There's a shitload of zones, but I was stuck with 3 mains and 2 bouncer lakes. Sending arrows from my bed. And then definitely not probably. Sending that economy. Schmooze. Ooh. Couldn't tell you, man. Could not tell you. Who knows where it'll take us. Might end up setting Boar up on Scotland. Who fucking knows? But the only 2 we haven't ran today is Moose and Boar, so. Did Mule Deer get a pop reset? No, they didn't. They just got 3 new furs added in them. No, they did not. I'm deep bang, you know me. Gone big, using a wild wing. Hunt your drink zones. Set up 10 tripods, start shooting big male spawns, going back and rechecking them. Odds are you'll probably have initials on your map, you just don't know it. The whole stadium in love, like, yeah. This map's medbed. So if you got zones that won't show up, just go find more. Honestly, that's kind of like rule 1 for any run. If you got shit being wonky and not showing up, go search. Shit bounces off. Shit does some weird stuff every now and again. Go to my Call the Wild Tips and Tricks playlist, full blown whitetail grinder for Rev. You know, what time are you checking your zones at, Cheese Puff? I got a full playlist for Great One grinds and how to do it. It's underneath my TikTok bio. It says hashtag COTW tips and tricks. Appreciate that.
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby. Thank you for the share.
Super rares. Hey, Caden with Paul, appreciate that. That's maps opinions, man. Depends on what you really like to hunt. One of my super rares: moose, muley, fallow, whitetail, goose, fox. And the majority of them came from grinding, yes. Oh, shoot, okay. Not that guy, pal. Ah, there he is. Yeah, sometimes they change whenever they add new furs. They didn't reset a pop, it's just like an initial spawn doe or some shit. That'll happen whenever they add in new shit. Get the Midnight Poppy Fox, 8.3k kills. That's a Vanguard. It can be that way. 4K females, 4K males, man. Never had one made it. The biggest I ever got was a 8, I believe. Never had a 9. No, you want your female spawns that seem to be lower levels for some reason. I didn't get that, but it fucking seemed like your females were lower, your males were bigger. Couldn't tell you how many fucking diamonds, how many piebald's, how many rares, period. Got to the point, everything got to 300. Once I got a super troll piebald, I fucking started blasting everything. Get any new great ones? Not today, no. What up, Hunter? Good day, man. Been at it since Christmas, and we're 6 of them. I mean, with the new feeder grinds, the two that I was worried about most, I'm not really worried about anymore. I'm a motherfucking stop. So if each grind, each one's different, man. Each one is different. That's an addition. I tried to manage all my shit off the river. So don't really fuck with them unless it's a big pair, you know. Oh, you kill a shitload. I'll tell you that. There's a few zones that we'd have 4 to 5 different pairs on there, so, you know, 8, 10 foxes. up, Jacob? Have you ever done a grind? So I told that I get it was the big rack. No, I'd do fallows on Teora or muleys on a ski ridge for your very first one. I would on them. They've only got like 30 to 40 zones, if that. It's pretty easy to herd manage them. That's just me. Not really on Fowler. Shoot 3s, 4s, and 5s. Leave 1s and 2s on zones you don't want to run. A lot of people just make it more confusing than what it needs to be. I'm working on Fox right now. I'm just on Salisbury's and doing feeder grinds with them. Hey, Martin with the share. Appreciate
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby.
Super,
Thank
Tyler.
you for the share.
Pretty sure you've asked that before. Or recognized the duck and corn. Yeah, we moved Salisbury. It's going pretty good, too. Hey, Crosswood follow, welcome in. Oh, welcome to the community. Well, what do you really want to use feeders for? Something's cold. I'm on 13 right now. More than likely, if I had to guess. I'm sure they bounce. You gotta remember, Fox is kind of, even for everybody that's got one, it's still kind of unknown fucking territory. Because everybody's kind of done different shit. So I got mine off of fucking Emerald Coast. A lot of people did Salisbury's. Some people even tried Yukon. So Fox is a completely different fucking grind style. This map's medbed. But you look so. I'll just set up Fox right after fallow. How is Fox's different? Because it's a predator species that also spawns in pairs. So predators, every time you shoot them, they delete. The zone moves. Foxes do the same thing. But foxes, you gotta shoot two. Do a new game? There you go. Yeah, that's what it is. Super rares. What up, Themis? Oh, you're starting an old account? Okay. Ooh, that's rough. What's up with all the piggies? When we checked them the other night, they were. I haven't been on them today. But probably. Shooting what today? The stacked G1s? No. No, we still got 5 left to stack. They're about to make me set a fucking guy that pig grind up here on medbed. Yeah, they definitely still fucked. I'd like to know what they did to him. Everybody's... It's been on different maps too, so apparently it's like a boar issue. I'm not sure how I want to go about doing them. Knowing we're having issues. I need one of you 4 to spawn in as a G1 board. That'd be perfect. I don't know, we might go look at Scotland. Well, I tried them with the new scent tube feeders. They didn't come into theirs either. No, but we tried that. What up, Hunt? Yep, sadly, that was the first thing we tried to fix him. God, and the Quattro Bull Grinder is so fucking easy, too. And had to go fuck it up. It's going, Hunt. How you doing, man? Yeah, somebody said Tornushan wasn't fucked up, and I asked them how many they were taking out of rotation. They said like 17. I was like, oh fuck, that's like nothing compared to what Quattro was. That's like 3 zones for Quattro. Do what they told you. Love how they got that new staffing animation. I didn't mean to what, I tap you in the leg or some shit? It's crazy how far out that actually is. Insane. Cross the street. Do what they told you. I'm right there with you, Sam. I might have to just so I can complete this shit. Hey, Fluff coming with our. How you doing, brother? I'm gonna go pipe this. You're having a wonderful fucking Sunday.
Hoya, thank you for the massive dono, you're a legend.
I run in schmooze. This is Medved. No, we're still working on Fox 2. I don't focus on just one, we're running through all of them. So as they come in, we're stacking them. You cool moves? No. This fours. If I heard manage, yeah, majority of them. Any grind's possible with feeders. Doing good, Jonathan. How you doing, brother? Saw 9 legendary. Nice. Of what species? Gummy shade square. Saltwater croc. Nice. There you go. Either way works, honestly. Chick, bring it down. Do I ever hunt crocs for money? Not anymore. Yeah, I haven't had to do that in a while. Yeah, car's not bad at all. Once you get them feeders rolling, dude, they start flowing. Leave them whenever they turn small, person. Well, any grind is pretty much a herd management grind. So, I mean, you shooting males, you managing males. You can shoot if you want. One female's not going to fuck up a grind. That's about as far as your buddy goes. Yo. Want the red muley? Trenton got one, I believe. Oh, dinosaur. Yeah, that's a solo zone that sucks in spawns. Fallow are horrible for that. Gotta shoot him. Stack number 2. Oh, we haven't really fucked with him too much, honestly. Just playing down Marshall to me. When you first come in. Yeah. Yeah, usually whenever they do add new rares and stuff, if you get an initial, 9 times out of 10, it's either a small little male or a female. They'll add like 1 or 2 little initials in there on some of them. Is what it is. What grades do we have left? Tar, moose, boar, fox, and red deer. Ooh, Sunday, yo. Yep. Not a very good bot because he wasn't in this morning stream. It's probably a person, to be honest with you, that has to fucking start it. It's the same one Just different like profile pictures and like one letter changed to the name. It's fucking weird. Superman, yo Superman. Like I said, I've got a 65-inch, so you guys are good. Chat away. Not like it's gonna fucking block up my feed. Hey, Remy with Falk shit.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Can you what? I spawned in multiple rares, having them stacked on my maps. Females and males. That doesn't affect shit. Not that I've ever fucking seen, to be honest with you. I might reopen that zone, just to have another set of respawns. Shoot the 5 medium. Why you don't really need to shoot females. Not on wolves. You shoot your males, man. Shoot 5s and up on wolves. So you can damn near shoot anything on wolves if you want to. If you're trying to run just a specific set of zones or something. I HM my wolves just because I got them with muleys. That should be everything. For hunting moose and big animal. Hunter's choice? You mean the power pack? Nice, Sam. We got Discord if you want to post it. How long have I been playing? Since 2019. Fire pack? Yeah, it's got some pretty beefy guns in there. It's a 308, 10 gauge, and then the 7 mil. Hey, Kaylin, what's your appreciation?
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby. Thank you for the share.
Oh, that was a long time. I really couldn't tell you, Penguin. I have no idea. Didn't take me too long, I don't think. Is it turkey on either Tail or Silverage? I don't remember which map. I think it's Silverage. Nice, YT. I got my first G when Fallow first came out on Teora. I played for a little while, but I wasn't grinding really nothing. I was just running around shooting shit. Story missions mainly what I did. high caliber pack comes with the 300, 338, and something else, right? I know the Malmer came in the Hunter Power Pack. We got it decked up. It's a Union Zone. I get my rank set. I did. I said, congrats, man. We got our 8th Whitetail Friday. Tools, I don't fuck with 20 tools. Yeah. Nice. I got my 23rd Valor stacked on the map right now. Let's pry around here. We call it a day. I appreciate love, man. 2 different stream styles on them, that's for sure. Yep. But then whenever you take them off, everything will go fucking wonky as fuck. Honestly, if you're wanting to, like, not really fuck with the grind, I tend to not stack anything. Like, whenever I do get a G1, we tend to stop running them. I mean, I have stacked multiples of the same species before, but you have to reopen a lot of zones that you've closed down already. So you kind of have to undo some of the work you've already done. Then whenever you take them off, like I said, shit kind of goes weird. Nice, Sam. That's what it's there for, man. Anytime you get a trophy, post that shit. Just make sure they're legit. Not modded, hacked, or fucking traded. A lot of your zones, like I said, that you've already managed will have spawns in them that weren't in them to begin with. No, any male is rare. I don't. I sure don't, Beeson. I'm having trouble setting up for muleys on a ski where to place your tents. You might just have to move them a little further back than what you actually sometimes have to on other maps. Go up on top of the mountains if you have to. Shoot over them. Go over the tree line. There you go. I got my second wolf stacked on a ski right now. The Vanguard. He's got a couple good songs. Can't say this one's the only one. He got a couple. His new shit's not as good. This map's Teora. But this is definitely one of the better ones. Stuck one. Said I haven't really listened to too much of it. Oh, completely whiffed that dude. But it did. Easiest great one to get. Fallow. How long have I been playing? Since 2019. This dude ran a little bit. Fucking hill climbing. Young, wild, and free. Are bears easy? They're not too bad. You do the 4-lake method, or 5-lake, or 3-lake, however you many consistent ones you really got there on silver. It's not bad at all. Have fun. Each one's a little bit different. If you go to my Into the Mind playlist on my YouTube, it kind of shows you each individual one for some of them. And the rest of them are on my TikTok. What up, Cole? So whenever you delete a zone, they just move. They don't delete off your map permanently. They just move to another zone. You just gotta find them. Okay, who sees? That's how it's supposed to be. And wild and free. Those are two very puffy fours. Hey, Jay with follow Wolfman. Huh? You IRL what? Big old fucking fours, man. Come on, G1 Tar. It'd be cool if you spawned. I'm not too picky, Cole, honestly. Scar, Snow, half and half. I'm big fucking another big fucking four. Not really too picky though. Gray. Oh, I really like the one that I got already, the latte. That one's a fucking bitchin' one. Skull. Yeah, not too particularly picky. skull looks pretty cool. Like I said, I really like the latte. I like the green eyes that it's got. Yep. I try honestly not to be too picky with really any of them. Because you really don't know what you're going to get. You really don't. I'd like to say I'm going to get, you know, something different, but fuck, could be just like the bear. Another glacier or something. Another duplicate. One that I just really hope that I don't get another one of the same one is Fox. I don't want another one of the same one of those. That would really... That'd piss me off. I got like a warning call from something. Is it that I don't know. Why are Tar on SRP? They're not on SRP. It's Teo Aura. Until I lose it all. What up, Daisy? Nope. Teo Aura. Little thing, just a little thing. What do you mean? Great one kills, please. I don't count how many. What up, Jace? What 5 do we have left? Tar, Moose, Fox, Red Deer, and Boar. And Boar was 4 to fucking 5k in until Quattro or Boar decided to do whatever the fuck they're doing. So I mean, we're still running it, but it's not very pleasant. This guy until I lose it. I think I hit a chamois. Not today. Last time I spawned was a Whitetail Friday. That's a rough zone. But some of them are still going good. Some of them are just completely gone. Silver Ridge Peak's good for black bear. Yeah, I think it's the best map for black bear, honestly. Most well-known one, at least. Time, but I don't know how. Best moose map? I love Rev and Thule still for him, but once you do so many grinds on him, your spawns just kind of disappear. I'm on medved right now. Because my Rev grind's kind of fucked. Bucket the moan. FUCK'd without even a courtesy of a Hawk Tula. Oh, hey there, Dime Tar. There's our 3, there's the 5. Bucket them on. We're going to Scotland for boar. We might move ours. I haven't quite decided. Hi, Upstick Man. How's it going, brother? There's this one that show up for moose. What time are you looking? Wednesday. Oh, you lucky little shit. Oh, fucking bump that time way up. 1430 is way early. Start running that shit like, go 1545, almost 1600. Oh, he trolled. Troll! Good luck, Jack. There's a lot of TikTok content creators out there, man. I'm one of them. Hey, Jack, with share. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the Gun Nation, baby.
If
Thank
you're
you
using
for
tips
the
on using
share.
These things, which ones you trying to set up specifically? They all honestly work fairly damn good. Boar, kind of fucked at the moment. Tar works really well. Fox works really well. They show up late. Go at 1500. They show up way late. Fox and wolves, they're pretty easy. Honestly, you can kind of go around some of your known drink zones. Start there would be a good place where I start mainly. Tar was easy to begin with because I was already hunting feed zones. What up, Blue? So all I had to do was just stick them up to keep them consistently. Bucket them on. Moose show up way fucking late. We were just running our moose grind at 1630. I'm gonna leave you. Whoa! Put that motherfucker down. Start growing Fox best for Fox. I'm doing mine on Salzwiesen now. Was running Emerald for drinks. I think if you're doing drink zones, Emerald's pretty fucking goated. If you're doing feed zones, try Salzwiesen because you can pack that whole island with feeders, is what I did. And then I went to some of the open fields, stuck feeders in there, then I'm fucking bouncing through all that, and it's good. We're pulling 3-ish groups off of them. Pairs, I should say. This one? No, this is Teora. New Zealand. Well, see, everybody was talking about that, but that's what I do on Emerald. It's a 5-leg method on Emerald, and the amount of respawns you get are absolutely insane. So, I mean, it's probably the same thing. What up, Tim? How you doing, brother? That's what I'm doing my fox on now, is Saul's using daytime feeders. And like I said, it's going pretty well. Chilling? Hell yeah. Glad to hear that, brother. Nothing better than a nice chill Sunday. That's it. Sunday. My favorite map is the Ski Ridge. But best overall map is literally opinions. Like, it's whatever you like to run more. About Emerald Coast. Like I said, you can easily do them on there if you want to do drink zones. You can probably do feed zones too. There's just a lot of zones for foxes on that map. You know, I've done this before, and you're not alone, you're not alone. Super rares. If you want daytime, yeah, sadly. In my opinion, yes. Because there's way less zones to have to cover with feeders. And you're stuck with 8 feeders regardless, you know. Yeah, we can go run foxes. We've already hit tar pretty hard. I mean, we did hit foxes earlier this morning, but... Somebody grab me some clippers. This fucking computer's weird. Like I said, so far I'm liking it in the daytime. It's pretty nice. They eat from 4 to 7, and then I got a couple other times as well. 0 to 4, I believe. Let's talk about it. Let me put some in my check. Well, you can use the feeders for wolves too. I mean, yeah, medbed feeder would probably be pretty good for wolves, I bet. What do you stand for? Oh, you can't stand yourself. Mouse keyboard? No. Nope. Got a video of it whenever we got it all remodeled and everything. That was a long time ago. It was a whitetail Elijah. Usually we do it whenever we hit 30k likes on our TikTok stream, Blue. It's on TikTok. Like I said, it's way on there somewhere. That was a long time ago. Where was me female? Yeah, we definitely had to mess around with him a little bit. Let's talk about it. Put some more chalk around. Could have grouched chill on the couch. It's been alright. We're running through last 5, man. Put down the pen. Getting down to the shitty, gritty ones, to be honest with you. But the feeders are making them nicer. I need to fucking put my shotgun back on here and just start blasting fezzies again. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. It's too apple juicy. What do I have left stack? Tar, moose, fox, red deer, boar. And boar we were 4 to 5k in on that motherfucker, but now they all kind of fuckered up on Quattro, so that one definitely slowed down a lot. My problem is I don't know what I'm, what's on the map now is my thing. I'm still mad. Let's talk about it. Yeah, like I don't like that one. It's not. It was not one of my favorites. No, I will never buy that one again for sure. Not a good one. It's even worse when it gets a little warm. So drink it quick. Fox feed zones? Not yet. Like I said, we started ours Friday. So I was just trying to get them all fucking consistent and making sure which spots worked better before I post it. Because sometimes you do have to look at them at the different time zones. I heard Man's Fox? Not really. Down the hatch it goes. Nice, man. Congrats. We got Discord if you want to post it. I see that. The fuck? Traveling down this road. Yeah, I seen them fucking comment at the same time. What the fuck? What if some guard doesn't get respawns? You can use different lakes. It's not like a set number of lakes. It's like your most consistent ones you've got. He brought his friend. What? That doesn't matter at all. Where are they going? Hey, Jacob with the lucky lizards or whatever that is. Appreciate the love.
Oh yeah, thank you for the massive Dono, you're a legend.
Fucking legend. Let's go. Doesn't matter, reason? Man, good luck being a fucking YouTuber with that attitude, dude. Push back. Alright, they're getting some sun pass through. Hopefully something beefy's coming in for you then. So mine not doing too bad. I found a fucking jumper zone on mine today. Well, 3 out of our 11 grinds are feeder grinds, Cucumber. So, I mean, yeah, we've got some feeder grinds going. How many feeders can you have? 8 on each map. Oh, move down my motherfucking pet. Fox and Tar. So 3 out of the last 5 we got are fucking feeder grinds. Only 2 of them are drink zones. Rest of them are feeders. December 31st. I might be doing snowies. That'd be one that I really would like to do. I ain't too worried about it, Waffle Man, to be honest with you. I've already got the G1 Fezzy on here. I love 3 whitetail troll. Not a tar troll over there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe snowy. What's key to speak? As long as I think you find the zones, I don't know how much they would honestly move. It'd be interesting trying. I mean, they might move. They may not move at all. Scored 254. Ooh. So I could give a high five to the pilot. That would be awesome. I'm really not too picky. I'd like maybe a licorice. I did come in with fucking 4 GG.
Hoya, thank you for the massive dono. You're a legend.
So Franklin thinking about loud. I wouldn't mind cherry blossom. I told you it's fucking horrible, dude. When it gets hot, it's like tastes like piss. Tastes like fucking piss water. Like I'm drinking hot natural light. Five to the fire. If you don't know what that tastes like, wait till your 20s. Thinking chords. Like I said, this fucking wolf piss beer. Fucking some PBR up in this shit. WG1 Wolfie, I got 2 of them. With an explosive man. It's tall, like to give a high five to the pilot. It's all sucking like an alley. How many ones do I have? 77. Oh, is that my G1 Fezzy? Oh, no. Okay. I thought it was. But I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm not in the same fucking spot. It's over here. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for a light colored fox since I got a dark colored Fezzy. But like I said, not gonna be fucking picky choosy here. How's the Fox Hotel? Like I said, it's not bad. Having this Fox run, I really couldn't tell you. Maybe a couple hundred. We just kind of started it here on Salzy. Must I find some zones for Fox? Yeah, you don't find as many as you can. I got the Obsidian Pheasant. I did duck hunter with YouTube sub. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. Hey, Jacob, what the fucking... What is that? Hand heart? Oh, coming with the title gift a hand hook. God. Fucking legend, man. Shit love, brother. Yep. I thought you knew. Yeah, we got the obsidian is the one I got. The hand hut. I might leave you. I'm not gonna lie. Might leave him. I could pull that fucking over here something. Nobody was but us. Time do I use for Fox? 4 to 7. Whenever I first set up my feeders, I went and looked at the 0 to 4, and then started running 4 to 7. Where'd you go? Might have to slide this one up a little bit because they were right here. Hey, Country Boy's coming in with a high five for the 100 jewels. Appreciate that, man.
Hoya, thank you for the massive Dono, you're a legend.
Let's let this little fox go. What do we got here? Is it a pair or a solo? Alright, it's a solo female. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna be too picky about it, but there's a couple of them that I'd like. Do I hunt in real life? Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of IRL hunting content on my YouTubes. You have to find feed zone. No, you can just kind of set them up, to be honest with you, and they'll pull them to them. But you want to kind of run through their time so the foxes, or whatever you're running, has time to find the feeders. It was a whitetail call. Big rack whitetail is on the revs. A dreamer. Friday? Yeah, Friday. Sometimes it takes like going through them twice to get everything to show up. I don't get it. Will they attract them from? Yeah, they do within like 300 meters or some shit. I don't exactly know what it was. There's like a certain distances that they'll pull them in from. How long have I played? Since 2019. Sweet home. Females for fox? Yes. That grind you have to shoot your females. With a fucking swan? Brother, what are we doing? That one was some big dick. Reaching fan level 22. Let's go, brother. God damn, appreciate the fucking love, bro. It's massive. Yeah, I hunt whitetail. Biggest is 13 pointer. Where's my axis? I might have to shoot this thing. There's really, like, not, like, there's a few foxes on it. There's not, like, a whole shitload of them. Red coat. That's that little 3. Let's go see what we got over here real quick. Hey, Jack, don't follow. Welcome in.
Can I get a oh yeah?
I don't want it in this lifetime. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll have zones on spots that aren't just straight with feeders. I also check other ones. I mean, you can only run 8 feeders to begin with, so I'll bounce around and check other ones. Because you'll have extra tents. Hey, see you later, country boys. Appreciate that, Jackson. Poor thing. I think that's a raccoon dog. That's kind of why I love them. That's what they are for me too. Like I said, it's morning wake and bake sessions. I just can't. If I could title it that, I would. I just can't. Oh, female. This is the feed zone. I'm on Fox right now. Oh, there's a male. Okay. We got here 1 or 2. Solo female. Another one. Where'd you go, little fox? Red. He ain't super big. 11 to 19. He's probably like a 3 or 4 or 5. Maybe a 5. I don't know. He's pretty small. Okay. Okay. Velcro Z. I don't think I've ever tried that one. I'm on Fox right now, Kindle. Gonna be running fucking fezzies too. It'll just take a while. Velcro Z. I still don't know if I tried it. Who's watching? We're running 4 different streams right now, Easton, so there's a few people, man. Freak on purpose under the sheet, you know I'm lurking, you know me. Rhythm? I don't have that one. I love all the fucking locals. It's so all the local brands and shit. It's so cool. Oh, this dude's a beefcake. Oh, he's fucking massive. Oh, up off camera. You do offshore fishing. So you know I'm working, I mean. Better than what it used to be, isn't it? Buying from fucking Dimebag Daryl behind fucking 7-Eleven. Just vertical, straight up and down. Not full screen. Just what they call it. Whitetail grind is done, fish. We have the big rack spawned on Road. This is Saul's reason. Because we're not updating them until we stack every G1 and take everything out, Nicholas. We want to see what our total dime count is for stacking all 11. We are at 1,839 dimes. Huh? How long does it take it for it to be morning? You can change the time at an outpost. Yeah. We'll get another whitetail now that it's straight whitetail on Rev, man. And we're fucking gonna be flowing through them. Check about another fucking 15 finger hearts. God damn, man.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
thank you for
buddy.
the massive
You get
Dono,
that?
you're a legend.
We should fucking love, brother. Super rares. There's a bar going right above my head. Should be like right fucking here. And you're like, this area, you know? Oh, a little bit higher. Up here. What up, Jad? Tell me, are you happy? That bar tells you what we have stacked. It's right here. Right above my head. See it going? You know? The pieces of us that just can't let go. House, I hate this. It's complicated, all down in my wife. Use the phone and apologize. We can make this right. Put that shit on it. Well, a lot of it is independence. That's big here. Like, a lot of ours is independent drivers. Like, we'll have them show up 2 or 3 different times. When we remodeled the house, we actually bought quite a bit of shit off Amazon. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can get a lot of cool fucking house remodeling stuff off Amazon. And one motherfucker, he's lucky we were still working on the house. It was like 11 o'clock at night. This motherfucker delivered our island at like 11 o'clock at night. He was just lucky we had, you know, all the doors open because it was like middle of the summertime. But we had all the doors and everything open, so like, he was just lucky. Somebody pulled up, I was like, what the fuck? Sure shit, Amazon. 11 o'clock at night. But yeah, a lot of it I think is independence. Which is smart, honestly, on Amazon's part. Sometimes ours does. I guess I gotta shoot you, little dude, huh? Leucistic? Hell yeah. Jad, post that shit in Discord, bro. Leucistic fucking turkey, huh? That's badass. Jacob coming with the forehand and the mustaches. Yee yee! Appreciate the fucking love, brother.
Hoya, thank you for the massive dono. You're a legend.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. So you had a dime and a leucistic in the same zone? We got multiplayer? Oh, shark. Big old raccoon dog. Was that solo female? Looking for a way. Let's go take Gander down here real quick. Good thing about this map, it does not take long to walk around it. Pretty fucking small. Smell that pork one. I'm doing pork one tonight. Ooh, smells good. Bunch of fucking black girls. Things that I say, and I can put them far away. Right now I'm on Fox. Don't you kills on your mule there? Nice. A lot of wee little foxes. How long pheasant taking? Not too long. Honestly, I don't count kills, so I really don't know kill wise. First one was muley, so it was the shortest. Then it was fallow. Then it was pheasant. Then it was wolf. Wait, was it wolf then pheasant or pheasant then wolf? It's pheasant then wolf, then bear, then whitetail. We've been putting them in there how they've been going. It's crazy how slow these freaking boxes are. We should come running up through here. There you are. Slowpoke. Bum, bum, bum. Now Marty. Let's go. They ain't wanting to show up right now. What is showing us? Pretty small. I wonder if I got a 9 somewhere. Reload. Dude, they're not bad. Best way to find animals. How your drink zones? Oh yeah, fallow is one of the first ones. You got a mocha saw blade. For some grinds, yeah, Christian. Honestly, some grinds, the feeder packs are pretty fucking OP. Honestly. That was my 23rd fallow country kid. Our fallow grind's pretty fucking hard managed. Yeah, some grinds for the feeders, man, definitely fucking whole different ballgame on them. What grind do I recommend? Muleys, fallows, pheasants, they're all pretty good. I have 23 fallows, but I also have 25 muleys, Andy. Fallow is one of the easiest, yes. Ooh. Yeah, y'all gotta have the tripods, man. Yeah, I'm on the fox grind, Jack. Saw's losing feeder fox grind, man. So far, these fields have stayed pretty clear for me. But we haven't checked our 0 to 4 zone in a while, so we might actually have to check those after this one. Actually, might just go check that now. Well, whenever you delete a zone, Country Kid, they just move. They don't technically leave the map or disappear. They just move to another spot. So all you really gotta do is find them. Excellent. I really don't want them on here at any time, so. Just gotta go refine new zones, man. Good thing. Well, they're not really over here so far on this time, so hopefully they're all staying pretty consistent on the 4 to 7. Are you doing drink zones on Quacha? I haven't really looked at mine. That may not be a bad fucking idea. Because the feeders ain't really working the best for them right now. They're definitely having some issues with the feeders for war. Yeah, sadly, I'm like 4K in on mine. Checking feed or drink zones may not be a bad idea. At least near the ones that I've managed. See what's in them. Because that's my whole big thing. Is I'm scared I might have some on my map. Because, you know, I'm that fucking deep in. Come with the fucking DJ glasses. God dang it, bro. Fucking big
Oh,
dick
yeah,
is it,
thank you for the massive Dono, you're a legend.
Shit the fucking love. You fucking legend. There's a 7. Oh, 4. There's one little pair. Over here. 6er. 5. Alright, so 2 pairs so far on this time zone. Like I said, I tried getting everything over on my daylight. Alright, there's a 7. Used to know, had to let him go. Whole left side of the map, country kid. North and south of the river. If you go to my Call the Wild tips and tricks playlist, there's a full-blown muley grind guide in there. It's underneath my TikTok bio. I'll give it over 10 times. Yeah. Let's go, brother. Fucking flex on them. Flexing.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Great. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Am I playing with viewers? No, I'm not. I'm multiplayer. I'm just grinding. Darkness is holding on. Done more on Scotland? No, not yet. We've only done them on Quattro so far. 1533 kills in Fallout. Keep on going. Just watch them solos, man. I'm on Saul's Reason. So, a raccoon dog is, I guess, like, fucking damn near the size of a coyote. I'm assuming it's in the canine family. See? Raccoon. Common raccoon we got there. He weighs 1723 pounds. God damn, that's a fat raccoon. Chubby coon. Good lord, look how beefy them things are. I didn't... 17 to 23 pound raccoon. Okay, yeah, and raccoon dog weighs 14 to 18 pounds. That doesn't seem right to me. That's a chubby raccoon, though. So, G1 raccoon? I wish. That would be a fun grind. Could you imagine blasting raccoons all day with a 300? I'd do it. Would you do it? Gets the best of me. Sweet. Everything's kind of still on there. Oh, wait. Oh, 4. You got a male with you? Oh, where'd this fox go? She just Harry Houdini'd the fuck out of us. Huh. Alright. Dog ears and fluffy. Okay, so I guess that's why they call them raccoon dogs. I thought they were like a little bit bigger than what a raccoon was. I'm not on multiplayer though. We're just doing some grinding. Waiting for the dinner to finish cooking. What up, Tim? They're about the same size. Really? I really wouldn't have thought they were the same size as a common raccoon. Eh. They look quite a bit like taller. Like the custom tent? Yeah. We customize them all for the most part. They're from East Asia related to foxes. No. Okay, so they are more in the canine family then. That's nutty. Should be here once I get too hungry. Oh, I was like, I smell that pork one though. Should be done about another 30 minutes. I can stack. Call me what you want. Hey, Zoe on with the follow. Appreciate that. That is probably butchered the fuck out of it, but I said it with confidence at least. So it sounded rightish. Alright, what are my foxes doing here? I don't think a full-blown raccoon grind on this ground would be too bad either. That is zone. There you go. Sometimes it's all it takes to make it go smoother. Like a lot smoother, honestly. Is that thunder? Nah, that's pretty comical. Okay. Alright, chat. I think that's what we were going to call it. Like I said, that pork one should be down here in about 20 minutes. We still got sides and stuff to make. But that is where we are going to call it for tonight. What up, Owen? We should be back on first thing in the morning for our normal bright and early 5 a.m. grind. Appreciate the love. I am out of here. Doses.